Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just give my short theory on where The Rock fits into this season after WrestleMania. For some reason, you have John Cena supposedly teaming with The Rock, and The Rock wants champions. Now, The Rock said that he was 20, 20 steps ahead of everyone. And The Rock didn't show up to WrestleMania. I don't know what's that about. I don't think he needed to. I mean, if The Rock did show up to WrestleMania, think about it. What was he actually going to do? Interfere or have some kind of match or something? Like, nah. So, I'm thinking Travis Scott is like The Rock's, I don't know, I guess errand person or something like that, or The Rock's right hand man. If you notice, Travis Scott is also best friends with Jey Uso. Matter of fact, we saw Travis Scott with Jey Uso before we ever saw Travis Scott with The Rock. Now, you can say you saw Travis Scott with Triple H, but that was more so just saying, you know, Travis Scott's working with WWE. I find it kind of odd that what Travis Scott wore to WrestleMania, those colors kind of aligned with what Jey Uso wore when he took off all the Yeet stuff. Now, I also find it kind of odd that Jey Uso and John Cena were the last two at Royal Rumble. And the way Jey Uso won wasn't anything spectacular. You know, it wasn't like a spear to the outside. It wasn't no overpowered John and flipped him out. It looked a little effortless that John Cena just kind of bloop, you know, fell off the end to the floor. That, you know, was that a part of The Rock's plan? I don't know, but if The Rock is 20 steps ahead and he has Jey Uso as champion and he has Cena as champion, he then controls both brands as his champions, and I guess The Rock could dictate certain things if he has those two as champions. I still don't know what the final boss's plan would be, because I mean, right now The Rock is almost this Vince McMahon-esque character with all the power. Triple H is just, you know, he seems like he's been demoted, like he's underneath The Rock when it comes to certain things. So I'm not sure if we're going to get some kind of War Games match where it's like The Rock's faction versus, you know, Triple H and Raw and SmackDown trying to, you know, get power back or something. I'm not sure where they're going with this, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking The Rock is controlling Jey Uso and Cena, especially Gunther tapping 5 seconds into the sleeper. After Gunther then beat Jey Uso, like 3 times? And Jey Uso puts the sleeper on Gunther, and then he just taps in 5 seconds. I'm not sure where this is going, but my theory is Jey or the Usos are working with The Rock and Cena and Travis Scott. I don't think this has anything to do with Solo's bloodline. I think that might be over with. I think that bloodline stuff is done. And I would say keep your eye out for Zilla Fatu this year. I don't know if they're going to just bring him into NXT. I don't think he might not have nothing to do with this Rock stuff, but definitely Jey Uso, Cena, and The Rock, I guarantee you they're working together. And it's probably going to take Cody and some of his buddies to get back at John Cena. Maybe it might be Cody, Randy Orton, KO or something that's going to get